Hello teachers. This is an annual day season, don't you think so? We have annual days, sports days, so many days coming up, and I'm sure you would be taking up roles to be the host of the show or to introduce the guest. You would be doing a lot of activities along with your academic schedule. So this video essentially is going to help you to understand how well can you introduce a speaker. Many a times when you are given the responsibility of introducing the guest speaker, the guest of honor, we tend to read out from their profile that is given to us. It is one of the most boring things as an audience to listen to such introductions. So I'm going to give you some tips that will help you to introduce your guest speaker in a much interesting way, at the same time impress your audience. Don't you want to get all the recognition when you present yourself there on stage? When you're given with the responsibility of introducing the guest of honor, the first thing you need to do is to prepare yourself. Please do get the details of the guest at least 3-4 days before the event and try learning about them. Not just looking at the details which is given in the sheet, but go to the internet and look for things that you would be able to identify about that particular speaker. Maybe they are part of marathons, maybe they are part of bird watching, they are part of some other activity. All this will help you to prepare the introduction in a much livelier fashion. Once you have prepared, once you have set the introduction ready, the next thing to do is to add it to the professional introduction. You may have their qualification, you may have their education, you may have their experience, their awards, their expertise, everything. But to this, you also need to tell the audience what kind of person are they. If that person loves spending their time for animals, if they work for some other cause, they may be scribes. So they may be into different things. Include this in your introduction. You don't have to say that so and so has completed this degree, so and so has completed this educational qualification, and it is one of the most boring thing an audience could hear from you. So make it more lively by including their details with the interests of that person. The next thing that you need to do is to be a bit more casual. I have watched n number of people doing these introductions in a more mechanical way. Imagine you have 10 points, you read out one after the other without any expression, without any casual tone. It's definitely going to bore your audience to death. So all you need to do is to add some more casuality in your introductions. You need not read out everything. Try to remember the points, and you may even try putting it in your own words. So when you follow these things that I told you earlier, you're going to create impressive introductions about your guest speakers. Imagine after completing your speech, after completing their speech, they come to you and they say, hey, this is the first time someone has pronounced my name correctly, and your introduction was beautiful. I felt really welcomed by the way you introduced me. How would you feel? Wouldn't you feel elated? And that's what we want. Teachers, next time you prepare for such introductions for your annual day, for your sports day, or any other occasion, please remember these things and rock your stage. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos like this.